My friends, welcome to season 2, episode number 5. Yes, number 5 already of the FIFA 23 Bournemouth Career Mode. In this episode, we have a lot to discuss, we have a lot to do, and a few important matches to play. We start off this episode with an away game in Turkey against Başakşehir in the Conference League. It's a very, very important match. Then we travel to Burnley, then we are home to Chelsea, and then we move into the month of December, where I'm going to need your transfer suggestions, because guess what? The January transfer window is upon us, and I'm going to need to put some players onto our shortlist. You as the board members are going to need to tell me where we need to strengthen. What players should we sign? What players should we sell? And of course, we're going to need time to scout them. Looking at the Premier League table, we are currently in 7th, 6, 2 and 4, 18 goals for, 14 goals against, sitting on 20 points. Spurs and West Ham and Manchester City are kind of starting to run away a little bit. West Ham is very, very surprising. Arsenal is up there now, and Leeds. What a surprise. Leeds is in 5th, sitting at 6, 3 and 3. And at the bottom of the table, it is the usual suspects. We have West Brom, Forest, and Sheffield. Sheffield is 1, 2, and 9. They're playing awful. While in the Europa Conference League, we've played 4 matches. We've won all 4 matches. We've only conceded 1 goal, and we're on 12 points. We are first in the group, but we play Başakşehir next, who are only 3 points behind us. A very, very, very important game. We are going to be starting a little bit of a rotational side against Başakşehir, but the players that are starting are still quality. Ben Brereton starts with Jadon Anthony and Marcus Tavernier up front, Ross Barkley, Musa Baturina, Ortega, Zabarny, Richard Smith, and Traverson Nets. Let's get these 3 points against Başakşehir to guarantee us first place in the group. A noisy atmosphere here in Turkey as Bournemouth travels to Başakşehir. Let's see how we do here as Ortega carries it down the left-hand side. Musa. Baturina. All the way out wide to Smith. It's a shot! It's a shot by Ross Barkley, and it is saved. 6 minutes in. Yunus Musa is going to take this corner. It's close to the keeper. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Chris Richards with a bicycle kick that almost went in. That would have been goal of the year for us. But it stays out. Wow. And we see Tavernier. We see Ross Barkley. Back to Tavernier. Into the box. Oh my gosh. What kind of pass was that, Tavernier? Tavernier with a what kind of pass was that, Marcus? We are just all over them here. We really are. And it's Tavernier coming in again. And it's Barkley. Barkley with a shot. Tavernier with a shot. Another attempt. Oh, Lima clears. It's carnage here. Başakşehir can't do much. And I don't think they'll be able to do anything here as Ross Barkley finds the back of the net. Finally, it was coming. It was coming. It is Ross Barkley. And he gives us a 1-0 lead here away in Turkey. Lots of traveling fans this time. Ross Barkley made no mistake. They didn't cover him. It was too easy. Way too easy. It's 1-0 Bournemouth away. Ross Barkley with the goal. And that might be the eventual winner. That might win us the group stage. As Turuc is starting for them this time around. He came off the bench last time. Ross Barkley's making the run again. And Ross Barkley does well to bring it down. Ross Barkley does well. Oh, and it's blocked. It's blocked. And another chance. Munir is carrying it down the right-hand side here, and he gets past Chris Richards. It's blocked by Zabarny, though. Zabarny plays well. Great defense to keep the ball out of our area here. Do not give a penalty. What? I lost my words for a second again, but oh, it's offside. It's offside. I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was a penalty. Woo. Halftime here in Turkey. 1-0 Bournemouth. We probably should have had 2, if not 3. Let's keep that energy going in the second half. Second half is underway here in Turkey. And we are definitely looking like the stronger side. Mohamed El Neni. Back to Omar Ali. And it's going to Turuc. Turuc is carrying it down. But Zabarny has had his number all game, except this time it somehow almost goes in. Oh my gosh, what a scary moment there. Okay, we are not settling in here in the second half. Başakşehir is bringing their A game here. Başakşehir is bringing their A game, and they've hit the crossbar again. We can't get the ball out, as we finally get the ball out, and it's Musa trying to tap it in for Ben Barrett and Diaz, but they get the ball right back. Başakşehir is a completely different team the second half. They are playing well, and to be fair, they probably should have had 2 goals. Can we play it through Jaden Anthony? Can we play it through Francisco Ortega? The speedy Francisco Ortega. He sees Ben Barrett and Diaz, and I think that's going to be a corner. It is going to be a corner. Dennis Turuc is coming off for Başakşehir in the 82nd minute, and we are also going to make some changes. Nathan Ahmed is coming on from Ben Barrett, and Johannes Sandberg is coming on for Jaden Anthony. Utara is coming on. Lewis Cook is coming on. A whole heap of changes for us in the 83rd minute, as Johannes Sandberg is going to take this corner. And can we get there? We can't. Utara gets there, though. Musa is going to take the shot, and it is high. It's just high. Not accurate enough. Karzev. Mohamed El Neni. Back to Karzev. Lewis Cook does well, but it's intercepted, and it is Okaka. 90th minute here. Only 1 minute of stoppage time. Can we keep the clean sheet? We can. That is 90 minutes. It is 3 points for Bournemouth away at Başakşehir. It wasn't close in the first half. We probably should have taken a 2 or 3 goal lead, but in the second half, Başakşehir performed admirably. They hit 2 crossbars. They had several chances, but they didn't go in ultimately, and we come away with the 1-0 lead and 3 points. We are going to sim the match at Turf Moor versus the newly promoted Burnley. I think we have the utmost quality to take them down. I really do. Can we get 3 points here against Burnley? We can't. We lose to Burnley away. How do we lose to Burnley? Oh my gosh, it's Viña and Solanke that score, but we drop points against Burnley. This is ridiculous. We can't keep on dropping points against teams like this. Looking at the standings after that loss to Burnley, we've dropped all the way down to 9th, and we're kind of on a downward spiral in the Premier League. 6, 2, and 5, still sitting on 20 points. And guess who we have to play next? We gotta go play Chelsea, who are in 7th. 6, 5, and 2, 23 points. I mean, at least we're at home. Unfortunately, even though we are at home, we do have some match fitness issues. Reece Nelson is a little tired. Zabarny, our whole back line, is pretty tired. And Chelsea, I mean, they have a little bit of match fitness issues with Sterling and Lukaku, but they're starting a very, very strong side. Both teams are starting a 5-2-3. Sterling, Lukaku, Ziyech, Conte, Loftus-Cheek, Badiashile, Cucurella, and Silva in the back with Mendy in nets. Let's turn things around and get these 3 points against Chelsea. Dean Court on a very, very beautiful evening as Bournemouth hosts Chelsea. It is very loud. You can hear that it's loud. The crowd wants 3 points. The fans want 3 points, and we want 3 points as well. It is kickoff time. Hopefully, our 5-2-3 that's been working so well against the bigger clubs doesn't let us down. Ziyech. Reece Oxford does well again, but Zabarny just clears it. Solanke gets up. Solanke is taller than Cucurella. And Reece Nelson. Reece Nelson is faster than everybody, but Badiashile steps in. He's got to be 40 now. Doesn't want to retire. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku steps in. Lukaku scores. He uses his strength and power to just get by the defenders on his left foot. 20 minutes in, and Chelsea take the lead. Look at him, just powers right through Reece Oxford and picks a corner. And Neto can't do anything about it. It is 1-0 Chelsea at Dean Court 20 minutes in. This has not been a good episode so far. We've not had a pleasant experience in the Premier League in the last few games. We've lost to Manchester United. We lost to Burnley. Oh, and now we're losing to Chelsea, and we give the ball away. James Ward-Prowse. Reece Nelson. Ortega. JWP. Slips it into Solanke with the shot, and Mendy with the save. Whew, okay. Okay, there's some hope for us still. James Ward-Prowse is going to take the corner. James Ward-Prowse with the corner. Someone steps in. Reece Oxford. How do you miss it from there? Reese, how do you miss that? Oh my gosh, he fluffed the ball. And David Brooks a little bit. Maybe Alvarez can get into the play. Maybe Musa can get into the play. David Brooks, he can't get into they're covering so well. And we have some players coming down on this left-hand side. And it's going into the box. James Ward-Prowse gets up. Reese Nelson is going to take a shot, and it's wide. It's nowhere near the net. And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. A few chances for Chelsea, a few chances for us. I mean, probably the best one was the Reese Oxford opportunity, and he missed it. But it is 1-0 Chelsea at Dean Court. Kickoff for the second half. No lineup changes. Hopefully result changes, though, because we would love a goal. I would love 2 goals. I'm not going to say we're running out of time, but it's already the 61st minute here, and we've yet to create a chance as Alvarez just takes it out of bounds. 63rd minute, and we are going to make some changes. Brooks and Nelson coming off. Ben Brereton and Adama Traore are coming on. Adama Traore, as some of you have mentioned, has been somewhat of a disappointment so far, so this is a chance for him to prove himself. We need Adama Traore to play better than he has. We've made that one mistake. And I see Ben Brereton Diaz making the run. Can Ben Brereton Diaz salvage a point for us here? Ben! He can't! He can't! Oh my gosh, what a save by Mendy! Oh my goodness! It was just not enough space to lift the ball over Mendy for Ben Brereton Diaz. But he does well there to intercept. Now can Solanke bring us some salvation? And he can't either. Mendy makes another save, and it is a corner. Wow. We might still have another opportunity. Ben Brereton tries to control the ball. We are running out of time as Chelsea is just playing the ball. And we just can't get the ball from them. There's 2 minutes in the second half. Oh, and it's a nice pass, and it's saved by Neto, but that is 90 minutes, unfortunately. We've had our chances. We didn't capitalize on our chances, and we lose again. That is 3 straight losses in the Premier League for us. Chelsea come out with the 1-0 victory on a Lukaku goal early in the first half. Extremely disappointing. Our 2 scouts that we sent to Serbia and Romania found absolutely nobody, and they came back. Honestly, guys, there was not a single good player, and unfortunately, we actually can't send them anywhere else, because if you look at our budget, we have a current budget of 49,000. We spent all our money in the transfer window, so we're gonna have to wait to get some more funds in January to send the scouts out somewhere else. Looking at the standings after 3 straight losses in the Premier League for Bournemouth, we are 6-2-6, still sitting on 20 points. And we are playing Leicester City next, who is right behind us on 19 points. If we lose to Leicester City, we might be in 11th place. And 11th place, if Brighton wins, we might only be 6 points above the relegation zone. We could be in trouble. We need to win against Leicester. Again, because of fitness issues, there are players starting that aren't necessarily regular starters. Zabotany, Smith, and we are going to go play a 4-4-2 against Leicester. Leicester still has Vardy starting. Jamie Vardy is still playing for Leicester. Let's travel to King Power Stadium. Let's get these 3 points and let's get back home. That is our mission. It is kickoff time here at King Power Stadium. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm a little bit nervous. I do not want to lose 4 Premier League games in a row, because if we do, we might be in trouble. Morale goes down. Performance goes down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need to pick it up here. We really do. As Jamie Vardy comes right back in, and he's fouled by Adam Smith, and it is a yellow card for Adam Smith early on. Leicester City with a free kick in a really, really dangerous position here, and I fear the worst here. The wall jumps, and it's in. Oh my gosh, and it's Pepe. It's Pepe. It's ex-Arsenal Pepe. He's playing for Leicester now. I didn't even notice that. What a strike, and we're in big, serious trouble. We are in serious, serious trouble. I want to take a look at this goal. It was a really nice, really, really nice goal. The wall didn't get up in time. Off the post and in. Neto can't get it. It is 1-0 Leicester early on. We have some figuring things out to do. We got to take a deep, hard look in the mirror here. And it's Linger coming in, and it's saved by Neto, and we're just... Our morale is down, and we can't get out, and it is saved by Neto, and it's 12 minutes in, and Leicester should probably be up by 2. Oh my goodness, what is happening with our squad here? Ben Brereton. We can't even make a single pass. We literally can't make a single pass. We are struggling bad. Traore uses the speed, and he sees Reece Nelson. Reece Nelson with a shot. Reece Nelson with a goal. A goal that we don't deserve. A goal that we do not deserve whatsoever. But it is 1-1. Maybe luck is on our side. Maybe luck is on our side. Adama Traore finally contributes. We've waited for him to contribute all year, and he hasn't done a single thing. But he provides a crucial assist to Reece Nelson. And it is 1-1 here at King Power Stadium. And I think that's going to be halftime. It is. It's going to be halftime. I don't know how I feel about that half. Leicester should probably be ahead, but the scoreline says otherwise. It is 1-1. Second half is underway here at King Power Stadium. And can we get a winner? Can we possibly get a winner against Leicester? It is Adama Traore making the run, and Adama Traore is going to take the shot, and it's wide and high. It's not good enough, Adama. That is not good enough from you. You got to hit the target. He tried to pick the corner, but he missed. As Leicester comes back the other way with Wagner. Chris Richards steps in for a corner. 63rd minute. Leicester City has a corner kick. They are going to take it short, it looks like. They are going to take it short to Linger. David Brooks. Borna Sosa plays it to Vardy. And Vardy makes no mistake. Jamie Vardy makes no mistake. He was left wide open. Time for Jamie Vardy. It's Jamie Vardy time, and it looks like it might be time for us to lose 4 Premier League matches in a row. I'm surprised he wasn't offside. He wasn't offside. There was no flag raised. It's 2-1 Leicester away at King Power Stadium, and we are down bad. We've brought in Ross Barkley here to see if maybe he can be our hero to salvage a point. Maybe get him in 3 points. You never know. We've not been good at all. And Jamie Vardy does well again. Zabarny steps in. Jamie Vardy puts it out. There's only a couple minutes left here. What can we do? Can Marcus Tavernier get there? Oh my gosh, Wagner almost put it in his own net. Ben Brereton gets up. He can't get there. He's gonna go all the way out wide to James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse with the corner, with a cross. We can't do anything either. We just give the ball away. We give the ball away. And it's gonna be 2-1 Leicester. We give the ball away. Neto collects, and I think that's gonna be full time. It is full time, and we lose 4 Premier League matches in a row with Bournemouth. Something is not clicking. Something is not sitting right. This is not good. I'm in full panic mode here, guys. 4 Premier League losses in a row. Yikes. So after losing 4 Premier League matches in a row, we are in 11th place. 6-2-7, 21 goals for, 20 against, sitting on 20 points. The good thing is that the bottom 3 teams aren't performing well whatsoever, so there's still a 9-point cushion between us and 18th place Brighton. But honestly, something's got to change, like I said before. I'm not sure what we need to do. Maybe some sort of formation change, maybe a tactical change, but something needs to change. Absolutely. In our next episode, we start with a home game against Odense. I think that's how you say it. You guys all butchered me in the comments saying I don't say Odense properly. Is it Odense? Odense? I think it's Odense. I'm going to say Odense. So we have a home match against Odense, followed by another home match against West Brom, away at Sheffield, home to Man City, away at Villa, home to Wolves, and we finish off the month of December away at Forest. Don't forget, I'm going to need your transfer suggestions for the month of January. Where should we improve? Who do we keep? Who do we sell? Some of you suggested that we get rid of Adama Traore because he hasn't been playing really well. What do you guys think about that? Should we get rid of Adama Traore Traore? Should we keep Adama Traore? If we do get rid of Adama Traore, who do we bring on instead? And we obviously need to make some sort of tactical or positional formational changes to our starting 11. Something isn't working. So if you got any ideas about that, let me know down in the comments. As always, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry it was a little bit of a disappointing episode with just a bunch of losses, but it's not always sunshine and rainbows, right? Sometimes we just have to kind of get through the storm. If you do enjoy the videos, please hit the like button for me. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button and hit the little noti bell. This episode is coming out on Thursday, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for another Bournemouth Career Mode upload. All right? Peace.